Here we have the completed engine bottom end of what can go in the count as Asbo 52, and it's a 500cc Indian bullet engine. There's some of the things that have been discarded. The old standard aluminium conrod and the plain big end, and the main bearings it was fitted with probably from new perhaps. So all those things have been upgraded as we know, and have also of course lightened and rebalanced the crank, which won't spin back up under its own counterbalance anymore, because obviously we're driving the oil pumps and the cams, and I've got the oil seals in there now as well, so it won't do that anymore. Also checked the condition of both oil pumps and they're very good. Also checked the condition of the oil pump drive spindle, and that's okay, and the worm nut. All that lot inside the timing chest is okay. We've got a new oil filter that I've just put in there, and I tipped the whole engine back through 90 degrees, so this was sticking up vertically, and I've actually filled the oil filter chamber with clean fresh 2050 oil. I took this worm nut out and used my pumpy squirty oil can here to pump 40 or 50 shots through the end of the worm nut and through the big end and into the bottom end, so that's got plenty of oil in there for when things get started. And like I say, the oil pump chamber is full. Another thing that the owner could do if he wants to, when the engine's in the frame and ready to go, is take the tappet cover off, which is not fitted here at the moment, and squirt quite a bit of oil in there. There's little drain holes in there that go down into the timing chest. That way he'll be able to prime the timing chest as well. So that's all taken care of. I've got the there's a Boyer ignition on this one. I've got that timed as it was before I stripped it. That's the best I can do with that, really. I marked it all out, so relevant to top dead center, and I've put it back exactly as it was. But I'd recommend probably checking the timing by strobe once the engine's running to get it bang on. And I usually aim for between 35 and 38 degrees before top dead center on full advance. That usually works. What else can I say? Of course, yeah, I've got the standard camshafts in there with the inlet cam retarded by a tooth now, because we're going to be running about a 9:1 compression on this. And talking of compression ratios, I'm going to have to get on the blower and order a couple of high compression pistons, and then get up the road with I've been supplied 2 aluminium cylinder barrels with this engine to sort of have rebored to suit these high compression pistons that I use. And then once I've got them done, the cylinder barrels can then go on the engine temporarily, so I can gauge my heights, and I can probably shave off in the region of between 1 and 2 millimeters off the overall height of the barrels. Usually seems to be the case, but I won't be doing that beforehand. I'll get them rebored first so that I can plonk them on there with the pistons fitted minus rings, and just see where the edges of the piston crowns come up to relative to the bores, and then that'll let me know how much I can or want to take off the heights of the cylinder barrels. But there we are. The bottom end of Asbo 52 is now complete, and waiting for its top end components to complete the job.